Mostly, predicate contains more than one word. It includes verb, subject complement, etc. Let's discuss them one by one. First of all, predicate contains verb of the sentence. Verb is an essential part of the predicate. A verb is an action word. For example, blowing, sleeping, skating, etc. We can say the action performed by the subject is the verb. See the first example. The big green frog jumped across the log. What did the frog do? It jumped. So jumped is the verb. Next sentence is, my sweet grandmother wore a blue dress. Here the word wore is the verb. Verbs are of two kinds, transitive verbs and intransitive verbs. But before we talk about the transitive and intransitive verbs, you must know about object in the sentence. So let's see what an object is. Object is the person or thing who receives the action done by the subject. For example, the shark killed the man. Here in this sentence, we are talking about the shark, and that is the subject. What did the shark do? It killed. So killed is the verb. Who is killed? The man. The man is the receiver of the action. So the man is the object in this sentence. See the next example. The shark swims. Here in this sentence, action performed by the shark is it swims. Yes, swims is the verb. But in this sentence, no one is the receiver of the action. That means there is no one upon whom the action is performed. That's why there is no object in the sentence. Next sentence is, the hero rescued the crowd. Here, in this sentence, we are talking about the hero. So that is the subject. And action performed by the subject, that is the hero, is rescued. So that is the verb. Now, whom did the hero rescue? That is the crowd. So the crowd is the receiver of the action. That is the object. An object tells what or who is affected because of the action done in the sentence. Remember, object may contain one word or phrase. That means more than one words. Study these sentences carefully. Marlene forgot her keys and phone. Here we are talking about Marlene. So that is the subject, and action performed by her is forgot. That is the verb. Now what did Marlene forget? The answer must be the object, and she forgot her keys and phone. So the group of words her keys and phone is the object in the sentence. One more example. Luke wore gloves and a jacket. Here, Luke is the subject and action performed by Luke is wore. That is the verb. Now, what did Luke wear? That is gloves and jacket. This group of words is the object. In some of the sentences, we find two objects. One direct object and second indirect object. If the object answers the question what, it is the direct object. If the object answers the question who or whom, that is indirect object. Let's see the first example. My friend sent us a gift in the mail. Now in this sentence, my friend is the subject and sent is the verb. Now if I ask the question, what did my friend send us? That is a gift. So a gift is the direct object. And if the question is, whom did my friend send a gift? The answer is us. That is the indirect object in the sentence. Next sentence is, the mother read her children a bedtime story. Now what did the mother read her children? Answer is a bedtime story. Answer of what is the direct object. So a bedtime story is the direct object. And whom did the mother read the story? Her children. So her children is the indirect object. Next sentence, I handed the teacher the homework. What did I hand the teacher? The homework. Direct object. And whom did I hand the homework? The teacher. Indirect object. Next sentence, my parents wrote a letter to the company. What did my parents write? A letter. Direct object. And whom did my parents write a letter? To the company. Indirect object. So, by now, it's clear to you how to find out object in a sentence. Let's come back to the types of verbs, that is transitive and intransitive verb. A transitive verb is a verb which needs an object to complete its meaning. On the other hand, intransitive verb doesn't need any object. Let me explain it with the help of an example. She wrote a letter. She is the subject in this sentence and wrote is the verb. Now, what did she write? A letter. A letter is the object in the sentence. So, wrote is the transitive verb. Second example, she wrote quickly. Here in this sentence, what did she write? We don't get any answer. So, there is no object in the sentence. So, it is the intransitive verb. It depends upon the usage of the verb whether it is transitive or intransitive. As in the above examples, the verb is same, that is wrote. But in the first sentence, it is transitive and in the other one, it is intransitive verb.